welcome to my channel. If you have never seen my face before, my name is Katya and I do makeup videos. Today I would like to make another tutorial based on this look. It is very easy yet classy, and I think that it's perfect for anyone who's learning how to do makeup or for younger girls who are transferring to an older division and have to learn how to do their makeup. So, without making this intro for too long, let's get on to the video. To prepare my face today for the makeup, I have already used my Mario Badescu facial spray. This one is with lavender, and the next two steps are going to be eyebrows and foundation. For my eyebrows, as usually, I'm going to use my Catrice eyebrow pencil. I'm in shade 035, and also new invention for me, I bought an eyebrow gel that I've been planning to buy for ages. I just didn't know which shade should I get. So yeah, last week I finally pushed myself to go to the store and choose, because this is very stressful. So this one is also by Catrice. This one is in shade 025, and if you don't own one, I definitely recommend, because on this competition this weekend I have used this eyebrow gel on top of my eyebrow pencil, and I think this is the first time that my eyebrows have stayed from 9 in the morning till 10 in the evening without moving anywhere at all. So the second step will be foundation, and as usually I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I'm in shade 369C, and to apply it I'm going to use my foundation brush. Following steps are going to be concealing, contouring, and fixing everything with fixing powder. So for my concealer, as always, I'm going to use my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I'm in shade 005. For contour today, I am going to use my Art Deco bronzer. I have no idea which shade is this, but it looks like this. It has two shades. One is a bit darker, another one is lighter one. And for fixing, as usually, I'm going to use my Dermacol Invisible Fixing Powder, and I'm in shade light. So I have already applied concealer on my eyelids while I was applying it on other parts of my face, and now we're moving on to eyeshadow. Today I'm using another one of my BhCosmetics palettes that was also created in a collaboration with Carli Bybel. This one is a bit bigger, has more shades, and since this is more beginner makeup look, I am going to go more into peachy shades and a little bit deepen in the crease with some brown tones. So to start off this look, I am going to go into the first transition shade, which will be this shade, the lightest on this palette, and I'm going to apply it as a base all over my eyelid from the eyelash part till my brow bone. So first shade is applied, but you cannot see it at all because it literally matches my concealer color. So we're gonna go into the next shade, which will be this peachy shade. We're going to slowly start dipping in the crease. And also, I forgot to say, for all of that I am using just a simple blending brush. All these pink brushes are from BhCosmetics Weekend Festival set. This is brush number 6. First shade is applied, and on camera it's not very visible. And since this palette by BH contains majority the brown tone shades, I am going to switch the palettes for a split second. I'm going to use my Little Pony palette by Colourpop, and I'm going to use this also peachy shade. It's called Flutter By, and I'm just going to apply it into the crease and blend it upwards. So the second shade is applied, and as you can see there's a bit more pigmentation on the eyelids. And now I'm just going to switch up the brush. It's also blending brush, as you can see, but it's a little bit more pointy, so I can more focus on the crease. And I'm going to go in a little bit darker shade, which will be more brown shade. It's going to be this shade over here. As you can see, it's still very light, but a little bit darker as the peachy shades that we used, and we're really going to focus on the crease. So if I come in a little bit closer, you can see that we have now more dimensions in this part. Gosh, the lighting is horrible today, sorry. So, oh my gosh. Okay, the next shade that I'm going to use and apply with the same brush will be this brown shade. Last time I used this one, the previous one was this one. Now I'm going to go into this one, and I'm going to bring out it a little bit more here, so as if I would be forming a arrow or maybe like an angle, let's say like this, on the outer corner of our eyelid, and I'm going to drag it out here a little bit as if I would be doing the eyeliner with it. See, we have now the shape, and I'm going to go back into this shade, and I'm just going to blend it all out with this big fluffy blending brush. So as you can see, it is now more blended. And I'm going back into the palette with this black blending brush, and I'm going to use this brown shade, which is a little bit darker than this, as you can see, and I'm going to apply it right over here into the crease and on the outer corner of my eyes. to the glitter part, and I'm going to use two shades that I will apply on my eyelids. The first one will be this golden shade, which will go on the inner half of my eyelid, and second shade will be this more brown toned, but in real life it looks more pink slash red. I will swatch them for you. As you can see, this is how the two shades look. As you can see, it is much more pigmented and red in real life as on camera. Okay, so glitter is applied, and as you can see, it makes the eyes straight away brighter and more popping out. And a little tip, if your brush doesn't get as much product on itself as you wish, just make the brush a little bit more wet. You can use water or some facial spray, mist, toner, whatever, or even lick it, and straight away the brush will get more sticky. So it will of course grab the shade and pigment much better and easier and more apply on your eyelids as if you do it with a dry brush. So my next step is going to be black eyeliner. Of course I'm using my Catrice eyeliner and some tape. And today I'm going to do the eyeliner only on the upper lash line, and that's it. Is done. It's very simple, very light today, and now we have to do our lower lash line. For that I'm going to use my pointed crease brush, and I'm going to go back into the palette and use all the same shades as I used on my eyelids. So first shade will be this peachy shade, then we're gonna go into this slightly brownish shade, then we have this brown shade, and then this dark shade. And I am going to use glitter also on the lower lash line. It's time for the highlighter. We are going to apply the highlighter on our brow bone, the cheekbone, nose, and cupid's bow. I am going to use this shade as a highlighter. I'm not sure if it's a highlighter. That is a question. This might be a glitter shade, I'm not sure. So I'm going to use this shade and I'm going to mix it up with the gold shade. So these two shades I'm going to apply. Applied. As you can see, it is glowing. We love that. And I also didn't say before because I decided that on spot, I have added this white highlighter on the inner corners of my eyes. So the next step will be lashes. I'm going to use my competition lashes. Fortunately, I don't have any small lashes at the moment, which I think would suit this look more since it is more calm and more nude, not nude, but like, yeah, more calm look. So I think that smaller lashes would definitely make it better, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use the ones that I use every time. So lashes are applied, and I do think that smaller lashes would look much better here. But don't worry, if you have smaller lashes at home, definitely use those for that kind of look. Now we're moving on to mascara, and this time our lower lashes really matter because we don't have any black, so we really want to show them off and make them seem super long. So as usually, I'm using my Revlon Volume Plus Length Mascara and my Dermacol Mega Lashes. Are done, and we're moving on to one of the final steps of our makeup look, and this is our lips. Today I am going for red lips, and to contour them I am going to use my Catrice lip liner. This is in shade 130, and I'm also going to use my Wet n Wild red lipstick, and this is in shade 910D. Are done, and we have just one last step to do, and this is to fix our makeup. And for that I'm going to use my MAC Prep Plus Prime fixing spray, and you just have to shake it and spray it all over your face. So this is how our look turns out. I absolutely love it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you like watching my videos, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to leave thumbs up under this video, and I will see you in my next week video.